2023 Dusi Canoe Marathon is into its final day today with all eyes on 12-time champion Andy Birkett. He's expected to clinch his record-extending 10th consecutive and 13th overall title when he reaches the finish line at the Inanda Dam. His combined time after the 42-kilometer stage from Dusi Bridge to Inanda Dam, that was the second stage, is 4 hours 51.53 seconds. On the women's side, Christy McKenzie has continued her dominant performance, seeing her enjoy a massive lead of more than 20 minutes over Bridget Hartley. ENCA sports reporter Sipogazi Malinga is out at Inanda Dam for us and joins me now. A very good morning to you, Sipogazi. So, of course, I think it's pretty much expected now, done and dusted, that Andy Birkett will be crowned the Dusi Canoe Marathon champion once again for a 13th time in his career. Any other surprises we might be expecting?
A very good morning to you, Morena. I don't think there will be any surprises expected today. And we've been dominating since day one and day two as well. He extended his lead to 1 minute and 5 seconds. So we are expecting to see Andy clinch the Dusi again for the 13th time and 10 back-to-back ones. And of course, in the ladies' race, we Mackenzie, who's also who extended a lead rather yesterday to 20 minutes, and it has to be something drastic that will have to stop her from clinching the Dusi. She's won 2 back-to-back K1s, and this would be her 3rd one. But I do have Bradley Glasspool to talk to us just about Andy Birkett's dominance at the Dusi. Bradley, thank you so much for taking to me. So we've seen Andy Birkett dominating. Are we expecting to see him clinch this year's Dusi as well?
I think one of the interesting challenges with Dusi is it's not over until they cross the finish line, and Andy will tell you that himself. He's got a great lead. He's the right man for the job, but we've got a big unknown river coming. We've got 120 QMEX coming over. We've got a full safety team out there trying to make sure they get through fine. So now we've got to see whether he takes the right lines and whether he makes it through safely.
And of course, in the ladies' race, Christy McKenzie opened up a huge gap between her and Bridget Hartley. What are the chances of Bridget catching up to Christy?
I think it goes back to what he's all about. One mistake, you could lose it, but she certainly has a mass. Let's see what happens today. It's all unknown.
Thank you so much. Well, Daddy, just saying anything could happen at the Dusi. You can't say someone's won until they've actually crossed that finish line. And just an interesting fact, Morena, the king of Dusi is known as Graham Pope Ellis, who set the record, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was in 1997, where he has 13 Dusi wins. And if Andy Birkett wins today, he would have matched that record today.
All right, Sipogazi, we'll definitely be catching up with you throughout the course of today just to find out exactly how Andy is doing, if Andy can build on that 1 minute advantage that he has, if Christy can just essentially close it out as well with the 20-minute advantage that she is enjoying. But we'll leave it there with you. Thank you very much. That is our reporter, Sipogazi Malinga, out at the Inanda Dam, of course, just speaking to Bradley Glasspool there from the Dusi Canoe Committee, just basically saying that anything can happen. You can expect anything in the waters to happen, but as things stand, the legend that is Andy Birkett, you can expect him to bring this one home quite comfortably.